Ryan?
Yes.
All right, cool.
You ready?
Let's do it. Come in.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, how's it going?
Ryan Whittington.
Nice to meet you, Ryan.
Nice to meet you. May I have a seat?
Yeah, please do.
Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today.
No problem, man.
Just want to give you my business card. You can call me, email me, text me, whatever you like.
All right.
I'm always available.
If all goes well, let's hope.
Let's hope. And do you mind if I take any notes today?
Feel free to.
Awesome. So I was speaking with your dad the other day, and he told me that you graduated from Harvard Law School.
Yeah.
That's super impressive.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it was a time of my life. It
Awesome.
Definitely taught me a lot.
Great. That's really great. He also mentioned to me how successful you are in your firm, Fulbright and Jarowski.
Yeah, so I really take my job seriously and try to expedite a lot of things. I really want to retire early.
Awesome.
So,
yeah, I mean, who doesn't,
I
right?
know, seriously.
So you must have been very dedicated throughout school to get to Harvard Law.
Yeah.
Did you go to Harvard for undergrad?
Yeah, Harvard all the way through.
That's
always
very
what
impressive.
I wanted to do.
Are you originally from Massachusetts?
No, really, I'm from Florida.
Really?
Yeah, so going up north and
Hey,
going
I'm
in
from
that area.
I'm from Florida also.
Okay,
Florida
yeah.
boys. You know,
Yeah.
Enjoy the beach.
Warm
enjoy the
weather.
weather.
That's why I came back down, and so now we're having this. Yeah.
Always. All right. So, do we still have 20 minutes today? Is that
Yeah,
work for
20
you?
minutes is still
Perfect.
good.
So here's what I'd like to do with our time today. I'd
Yeah.
like to ask you a couple questions to better understand your needs. Then I want to talk a little bit about my company and my product.
Okay.
And if everything makes sense, we'll move on to the next steps. How's that sound?
Makes sense.
Perfect. So, first question is, how often do you wear a suit to work?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
All right.
Yep.
And how many suits do you currently own?
About 4.
4?
Yeah.
How satisfied are you with your current suits?
They work, man.
They work?
They stay on my shoulders and they stay on my waist. That's all I need.
That's all you need?
Yep.
If you can rate it from 1 to 10, what would you give it?
Gosh, I don't think I've ever had a 10 suit, so I wouldn't even know. I would say it's mid-level. I mean,
Mid-level?
I dress for comfort and price.
Comfort and price?
Yeah.
Alright. And your dad mentioned to me that you don't like to shop. Why is that?
I hate it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you like to shop, but I don't like going to the stores and being sold by people.
Okay.
I hate it. I just don't want to be. I hate being sold. I have to deal with people that bring offers to me all the time to settle, and I have to deal with that and all their stuff, and I don't want to deal with some person that's getting 10% commission off of. I know you guys run off of sales too, but in the store, that's just how it is. So I just don't like going to the store because things don't fit perfectly. And I just have to. I waste my time.
Right.
And I don't have much time right now, anyways.
Of course. And where have you previously gotten your suits?
Joseph A. Bank.
Joseph A. Bank?
Since my first suit.
And what do you like about that store?
Quick and easy.
Quick and easy?
You go to the same guy every time.
All right.
And I buy the same suits, same cut. Get the arms tailored.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And do you potentially see yourself moving up in your firm in the near future?
Definitely.
In the future?
100%. Yeah.
What do you think it takes to get there?
A lot of hard work, a lot of good hours, a lot of intelligent thinking. You can work hard, but you can't. If you don't figure out a case, you're done.
Right.
Being around the right people.
Yeah.
I mean, and then also, I mean, you have to have the motivation, basically.
Of course. Now, the top people in your firm, how do they typically dress?
Oh, I mean, they're in full suit. They're dressed in probably $5,000 worth every single day. Just very nice.
Okay.
Not flashy, but you can tell that they have nice clothes. I mean,
Right, of course. And do you ever have difficulty getting fit when you go to the stores and purchase your own suits?
Not really, no, because I've never tried other places.
True. I mean, do they fit perfectly, or do you get them tailored?
I get them tailored. But yeah, the sleeves have to be tailored.
Right.
The waist a little bit, and then around the sides.
And how much time would you say you typically spend shopping for your suits? You know, driving to the store, trying to find a suit.
I mean, I do it probably once every 6 months, and it's probably a 2-hour fiasco. So I go
2 hours?
Yeah.
And does this affect your time that you could be spending with client?
Oh yeah, I mean, right now sitting in here, I lose $150 every 15 minutes.
Okay, right.
So every 15 minutes, I could be billing someone.
Of course. And if we can cut that time down, do you think you'd have more time to spend with your clients and
Yeah.
make the money?
Yeah.
Awesome. And how do you usually dress in front of a client? Do you wear a suit every time?
Yeah, full suit. I rarely go to court. I'm always outside going to clients' offices, homes. So always a suit, always dress
Okay.
well. Mm-hmm.
And when you're shopping for a suit, what do you look for?
Gray, blue.
Gray and blue?
And blue.
Okay.
That's it. I don't want any frills. I don't want anything crazy. I don't want the tight pants.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Do you look for, something that, so you basically just shop for the color?
I mean, the fit has to be right.
Fit has to be
I don't
right.
want to be looking like I'm wearing a trash bag, but
Okay.
definitely I want something versatile. I want something that like I can wear a sports coat with jeans and I can wear it with my suit pants and
Okay.
things like that. Because I just rotate through a lot of it. I'm at work. I leave. I go to cocktail hour. I put on a different pair of pants. I'm there. I can't keep running through 100 different suits.
Right. And if is there anything that I haven't mentioned that currently bothers you about your suits, or that you want to tell me?
I do have an odd question. Do you have any clients of yours in this building? Anybody that works in this law firm?
In this law firm?
Yeah.
Not currently.
Okay.
No, I do not.
Okay.
And so, if I could show you a suit that's to your liking, your perfect colors, it fits perfectly, it's versatile. Do you think you'd be interested in Tom James?
If it's the right deal too.
It's the right deal?
Yeah.
Of course, always has to be the right deal.
Yep. Trust me, coming from me, I settle things before it goes to court. I make sure I get a deal.
And now I just want to talk a little bit about my company. Tom James, we have been around since 1966. So we are the largest custom clothes manufacturer in the world.
Okay.
And we like to take pride in our clients. We value your time, and we value everything that you stand for. So with Tom James, we come to you. We can come to your office, or we can come to your home at your convenience. So you don't have to spend that 2 hours driving out to the store trying to find a suit that fits perfectly.
So you'll meet me at 9 p.m. on a Tuesday night.
I will meet you at 9 p.m. at your house on Tuesday night.
So like I said earlier, after this is the last meeting in this office. We never have another meeting in here.
Yes.
So we'll always do it
I
outside.
will meet you at your house.
Okay.
Whatever's at your convenience.
Okay.
I pride myself on making my customers happy.
Perfect.
Does that sound good to you?
Yep, it does.
Awesome. So the way it works is Tom James, we make all our own fabrics. We have our own mills. We create our own linens, and we have cashmere, we have cotton, we have the nicest fabrics in the world. So you mentioned to me how you spend you're losing $150 every 15 minutes.
Yep.
When you're out shopping for your suits.
And right now.
Yep. Of course. So if I can show you how we can make up for that time, maybe after, like you said, 9 p.m., that's not your typical work day. So if we can meet at 9 p.m. on a Tuesday night, would you be losing money?
Nope.
No? All right.
I'd be losing sleep, but doesn't happen anyway, so we're
Of
good.
course.
Yeah.
Now, you said you want to move up in your firm, correct? And they're typically dressed to impress, and they're wearing $5,000 suits.
Yeah.
Now, you say you wear a suit every day. So you're familiar with how much you spend on your suits?
Yep.
How much would you typically spend on a suit?
$800 for 3 of them, Joseph.
$800 for 3 of them? All right. For 3, that's a pretty good deal.
Hell of a deal.
It's a great deal. Now, our suits, we have over 500 different suit fabrics and 250 shirt fabrics.
I'm not gonna look through all this. I'll tell you.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not trying. I'm just
making sure.
Just letting you know.
Yeah.
So, with so you spend $800 for 3 suits. That's about $250 per.
Right around there.
Around $250 per suit. And an average suit, how long would you say lasts you? You said you're getting new suits every 6 months?
Every 6 months, man.
Alright, with our suits, they typically last 12 years. We have the best fabrics in the world that are super durable. And our average client, their suit lasts them 12 years. Would you say that that's a lot better than 6 months?
put me right to retirement. That's perfect. That's what I'm
Now,
talking about.
Let me cut to the price, cut to the chase.
Yeah.
Because you mentioned you want a good price.
Mm-hmm.
Now, our suits, we have different packages, different custom collections.
Quick question on the packages.
Yes.
Can I wash the shirts, or do I have to dry clean everything?
You would have to dry clean.
Okay.
Do
Do you have a dry clean service?
We do not have a dry clean service, but we have a free tailoring service. So
Okay.
any tailoring that you need done, if a button breaks off or you need to get hemmed,
Yeah.
we do that completely free of charge.
Okay.
With your suits that you currently have,
Mm-hmm.
you mentioned to me how you go through them every 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Now these suits, our lowest price suit is $700. Now I know that's almost the same price as you get for 3, but you're running through those every 6 months. This will last you 12 years. Do you see how that can be of value to you?
Yeah, I'm not stupid. Yep.
Of course. I'm not saying you're stupid.
Yep.
Our most expensive suit ranges to $3,200.
Maybe one day. We can
So
only
right
dream.
now we can talk about the lower price
Yeah.
range. These are just for suits only. Then we also offer packages. We offer with shirts and ties.
Okay.
But we won't get to that right now.
Cool question.
Yes.
You work with my dad. Can you tell me what he buys? Because I don't want to look like him. I
Of
don't want to
course.
look like a 60-year-old dad.
Right. Of course. Now your dad, he's the president of his company. He likes to look nice.
Yeah,
And
he does.
so he
likes to make fun of me for it too.
He typically buys top of the line product. But you said you don't want to look like your dad. That's
Mhm.
why we have over 500 different suit fabrics that you can choose from. Not saying that you have to go through all of them.
Yeah.
But that gives you a variety to choose from where you don't have to look like an old 60-year-old man. You can choose I can bring a selection of about 20 of them, and I can show you the coolest, most hip, suit fabrics that we have currently. And you can choose what
Okay.
you want. I can help you choose them because
Yeah.
I'm an expert and I know what everyone your age is currently wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Does that alleviate your concern?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
So our suits, let me put this into numbers for you.
got it.
The lowest price suit, $700. Typically lasts 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be about $58 you're spending per year on a suit. With your suits right now, you're spending about $260 every
Yeah.
6 months on your suits, you said.
So, quick question.
Yes.
I do about 3-4 suits every 6 months. Are you gonna always keep coming in here calling me asking to keep selling me stuff?
With our suits, they last 12 years. I don't need to come every 6 months. I'm
Yeah.
open to you, and in 5 years down the road, if you want a new suit, we can talk. But I don't need to call you every 6 months to try and sell you on a suit.
Perfect. I'm gonna start charging you when you call me. That's what I was asking.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright.
That sounds good.
So you're spending about $266 per suit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, every 6 months, that's about
Should be right around $600.
that's about that's about $130. That's about $130 every 6 months.
Mhm.
Do you see how $75 every year is better than $130 every 6 months?
Oh, definitely do.
All right,
Yeah.
so that answers your price objection right there?
Yeah.
Perfect. You also mentioned to me how you like a gray or a blue suit. Well, we have every single color you can imagine. If you want a gray suit, we
Mhm.
have 50 shades of gray.
We're not doing that here. But
No,
yeah,
we're
I
not doing that
understand.
here, but-
I understand.
Does that alleviate your concern for the right color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely. That works for me. If we can just get stuff that can just be, like I said, versatile.
Mhm.
I do a lot of just random events throughout the day that
Right,
I forget
of course.
about, and I get told, "Hey, you need to go here." Okay, what do I need to wear? And
Of course.
so half of my closet is 2 doors over because I don't go home until I go to sleep. So yeah, that definitely. That helps out to know that I do have plenty of options to
Yes.
choose from.
Then you also mentioned to me how you want something that's a perfect fit because you like to look good. And if
Mhm.
a suit's too long or too short, it doesn't
Yeah.
look good. With our suits, we take 31 different measurements. We measure every single angle of your body. We even take a picture of your posture so our tailors can design your suit perfectly to fit your posture. Does Joseph A. Banks do that?
I don't even know what they do, man. They take some chalk and
Well,
tap
right
up
now
on my leg and stuff.
you
so.
you purchase a mass-produced suit.
Mhm.
I don't think they take 31 different measurements for every single person. Do you?
No, I know that. I mean, I walk in and the guy knows exactly. I go over, it's a 40 regular. He takes the arms down a little bit, and it's the same go-to for the past 12 years. So
right. Well,
yeah.
do you see how the perfect fit is the 31 different measurements can make a suit perfectly for you?
I definitely could see that.
So it kind of makes it your own compared to your mass-produced suit
Well,
that everyone else is already wearing.
You guys put on this thing, yeah.
Right, that's true.
Yeah.
But you want to stand out, don't you?
In a good way and not a bad way. I don't want to be
course.
flashy. I don't want to be like these hot shots. Trust me, my buddies I went to Harvard Law came in. They're all dressed up. They all think they're hot shots. I crush them every week in numbers. I'm doing better hours than them. I want to look nice, and I want people that know nice things to know that I'm wearing something nice.
Of course,
I don't
and
want
that's
them
what
to
I
have to
want
be
for
worried
you.
about it.
So we touched on how the price, you can see how it's a better value over the years.
Yeah, definitely.
We touched on how the fits perfectly because we measure every inch of your body to make sure your suit is tailored specifically to you.
Yeah.
You see how that works? And then we also mentioned how I have different colors for every different occasion. 50 different shades of whatever color you like, gray or blue. And you see how that can
Definitely.
answer your concern?
Yeah.
So, do you think that Tom James could be a good fit for you potentially?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I could see it. I mean, at some point, it does happen.
What would be stopping you from trying to set up a meeting for next week so we can go over the different fabrics, go over different style suits that we have?
The better question is what's stopping you, because you're going to have to meet me at 11 p.m. or 4 a.m.
I'm down for 11 p.m.
11 p.m. Okay.
Yes.
So what we can do is next Thursday, 11 p.m.
And I can bring over all the different suits that are in style right now, different fabrics, and I can measure you. I can do all the different measurements, and we can move on to the next steps. Does that sound good to you?
Bring me navy blue.
Okay.
No pinstripe, no plaid, nothing. Even if you only have 2 or 3 options of that,
Alright.
fine.
Navy blue.
Navy blue, 11 p.m. Thursday night.
11 p.m. Thursday night. That works for me.
And I'll have my assistant call you with my address.
Awesome.
All right.
It was wonderful meeting you.
Appreciate it, Ryan. Thank you so
great
much.
night.
Let me pause this real quick for you.